Happy Monday, everyone. This is Martha with Nature Niche. I'm coming to you on location from Chippewa Nature Center here in Midland, Michigan. And I am here with Interpretive Naturalist Lindsey Harrell, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what we need to know during turtle time.
Yeah, so we are officially in the warm side of spring. We have our turtles moving around here in Midland County and the rest of Michigan. You may find them in your backyard, you may find them crossing roads, and there are certain ways that we can help them come across the obstacles that they face. So if you ever find a turtle that's crossing a road, for instance, this is a map turtle shell that I'm using as an example. If you ever find a turtle crossing the road, you can pick it up kind of like you're eating a hamburger reversed. So pick it up with your hands and you can move it across the road in the way that it's already heading. So wherever the head's facing, you'll take it that way. If you turn it around and put it on the way that it's already coming from, it'll just turn right back around and go where it wants to go. So we can give a helping hand that way. Of course, always make sure the area is safe. We want your body and the turtle to all be safe. Yep. If you have a snapper turtle on your hands, so a snapping turtle, if it's about this big, it's really easy just to grab it like this. They have a pretty big reach. So if you're holding it here, they could nip you. So what you want to do is hold it on the bottom or the back of the shell. I like to wear leather gloves with this because turtles, while they look really cute and innocent, they do have claws and they can scratch you. If it's a big snapping turtle, what I'll do sometimes is I'll put one hand back here and then the other one, whatever my stronger arm is, I'm right hand dominant, so I use my stronger hand underneath and I lift it kind of like you're lifting up a pizza box, and then you move it in the direction it's already heading. Sometimes we find turtles that are nesting in our backyards, which is super magical. If you ever see that happening, you can watch from afar, feel free. It's a really cool experience. But if we ever stir the mom too much, she can bolt. So watch from afar, and you can then cover the nest with a special covering. One that you can use, maybe a laundry basket for a few days. You don't want to disrupt the sun getting to the nest too much because that's their incubation. But if you leave it on there for a few days, that helps to dissipate the scent because that is what attracts the predators. And a lot of times we're finding that the nests are predated by raccoons, skunks, animals that have good sniffers and good digging abilities that want to eat the eggs. So you can cover it for a little bit. We will be at Nature's Niche on June 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. making one of these turtle cages. So how this one works, I'll come over and act like I have a turtle's nest. So a lot of times if you're watching the turtle nest, it'll be disturbed in some way that's pretty obvious to you. It's your property, so depending on how big it is, you kind of have a feel for what it looks like. What you do is you put the nest over it, and this has flaps just like a cardboard box. You put it over the nest, and I use stakes. Really good camping stakes are perfectly wonderful for this. Okay. I put them down, 2 on each flap, and that keeps the nest from being able to be lifted. The flaps help from keeping animals to dig at an angle, and this protects and lets enough sun through to allow incubation to happen. We do have special little trap doors that are cut just in case our babies do emerge. Sometimes, depending on the species, you'll have about 60 to 90 days of incubation. So this is a little escape hatch if you're not able to get your cage off in time. Nice. I take all of our cages off August 1st. That's a safe date. If the turtles haven't emerged yet, they will, or they'll stay in the ground until next summer. So August 1st is the best time to get these off the ground. If you end up using a laundry basket, only leave it on for a couple days. Really, you just want the scent to go away. And if it's a really rainy day, go ahead, pop that off, and then the rain will help wash away some of that scent as well. So there's multiple ways that you can help our native turtles at home. If you're interested, go ahead and sign up for Martha's Turtle Workshop at Nature's Niche.
Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Enjoy finding and helping turtles.